Greetings. Today is a unique and amazing day to be speaking with you about Earth changes. First of all, if you look around me, you might notice that I'm actually sitting on lava. I'm talking with you from Mauna Loa in the Big Island of Hawaii, the largest volcano on Earth, 56,000 feet, rising up from the ocean floor. To my left is Mauna Loa, 14,000 feet of elevation. And those are only two of the great volcanoes on the Big Island of Hawaii. We just spent this morning on the shores on the sides of Kilauea and were awoken at 5:55 a.m. by a 4.8 earthquake. And if volcanoes and earthquakes aren't enough to start the day, we've had 36 hours of rain on the other side of the mountain from the remnants of a hurricane passing through this part of the Pacific Ocean. So I've had several days of inspiration to bring my message and offering to you of how to understand the earth changes that are occurring now and will continue to occur and will likely only increase and accelerate in the coming months and coming years. Earth, as a planet, is in a remarkable time of transformation. I call this the Great Earth Awakening, roughly 2012 to 2036. This 24-year period is a culmination of thousands, say tens of thousands of years of energetic evolution for the planet. So when we think first of earth changes, when people ask me about them, they're most interested, and understandably, most concerned about things like volcanoes, earthquakes, tsunamis, physical changes in Earth, and also the social, economic, and political changes that occur on another level of Earth interactions. I'd like to take a step back from seeing Earth changes from that perspective, from the physical, from the cultural, from the economic perspective. Yes, we experience those. Yes, they are potent and they are powerful forces in our lives. But in order for us to meet those changes, those earth changes, from a place of clarity, a place of strength, and a place of knowing, we need to move beyond seeing them as simply physical events. Those physical events, the earthquakes, the volcanoes, the political turmoil, the economic ups and downs, are reflections of something else. They are reflections of energy and awareness. Energy and awareness on many scales, from the individuals that create and co-create the human level of those events, to the energy and awareness of the planet, of Earth herself as an evolving being, and the shifts that we see on Earth, the big things, like Earth being born, lava flowing. Those physical changes are the step removed from the deeper currents of change that occur and bring those forward. And so, I'm asking you on this journey of understanding Earth changes to see Earth differently, probably than you have ever been taught before. In school, we learned about Earth as a solar system of planets circling the sun on known orbits that could be calculated with mathematical certainty and have an evolutionary pathway. There is no talk about Earth as more than a rock on a track around a star. But Earth can be seen from an entirely different perspective. Earth as a celestial being, as a soul, as an evolving system of interactions that extends far beyond the physical. that extends to the evolution of energy and awareness on the planet. That energy and awareness is sustained and organized at the most simple level by something we can call an energetic grid. Many thousands of years ago, about 12,000 years ago, there were a series of events that affected the Earth's energetic grid. And as a consequence of those events, Earth's energetic capacity for spiritual, energetic awareness in life was altered and, in many respects, diminished. We are now at a point, through the efforts of many beings, to elevate, to restore, and to rejuvenate the planetary grid, as well as the alignment of Earth with the galactic centers and other cosmic frequencies of energy connecting into the Earth grid, that a rejuvenation, a re-empowerment of the energetic grid is occurring. And that rejuvenation, empowerment, and elevation of frequencies that are occurring in the planetary system, you can think of it as changing the container for all who dwell in and through the Earth planetary system. So I'd like to suggest to you to think of yourself as not living on Earth, but in Earth. In Earth as a container of energy and awareness through which you experience life, different possibilities, your connection to spirit, or however you orient to the divine. And through that living in Earth, you are connected to that system. And as Earth's capacity in energy and awareness increases, so too you have the opportunity to expand your energetic capacity and your awareness and your spiritual awakening with greater ease and into places that you have never imagined and for many, many, many generations have not been imagined. And that is the heart of the Great Earth Awakening. And that's why I call it the Great Earth Awakening, is that the changes that are occurring in energy and awareness, and that will be available to you as an individual and to all dwellers of the earth if they so choose, are of a scale that is beyond history and imagination. And those are unfolding right now, and as I said before, will be accelerating over this 20-year period. There is nothing to wait for. It is happening right now. And earth changes are and will be expected to be a part of that. Because as any being changes, just as if you think as a person, undergoes a pathway of emotional, psychological, spiritual transformation and awakening, changes are reflected in their life, in their job, in their relationships, and where they live. And so it is too for Earth as a being. As the planetary energetic system, the planetary consciousness undergoes elevation and expansion, there will be evolutionary changes and reflections of those, as I spoke about in the beginning of our conversation. The political, the economic, and those physical earth changes. And so I bring you this perspective on Earth as an energetic being, and your relationship to Earth also as an energetic being dwelling in an evolving planetary system, as a place of empowerment and a place of empowered perspective for how you see your life in relationship to those changes that are occurring around you. They are not happening to you if you open yourself to see them from the deeper level, that they are reflections of other changes that are occurring and the opening of new pathways and doorways. And you have the opportunity to co-create with them, to participate in them, or to avoid those changes that you do not wish to be a part of. In that awareness, in that choice, you have the power and control over your destiny. and which earth changes you bring into that. And also, which aspects of earth changes you would like to support and empower, not simply for yourself, but for the benefit of all earth dwellers as we share this evolutionary process. So the macrocosm of the earth, the large-scale changes that we hear about and that we think about and are often concerned about, are both large and absolutely immediate to where we bring our awareness, to where we bring our intention, and how we orient ourselves to the changes that are occurring. Do we do it with joy? Do we do it with peace? Do we do it with looking for new opportunity and being open on the heart level, on the deeper level of your being, to possibilities that you've never imagined? Or do you meet it from a place of fear, restriction, and reaction and recreation of the past? There are many, many pathways that exist on Earth that have been established in the past, and you can simply fall into, to go with the flow of other beings' desires for changes. Or you have the opportunity to stop and choose which changes you would like to make in your life and which changes you would like to be a part of or not be a part of in the world around you. Only you have that capacity. No one can do it for you. No one. That is a place of both great power and great responsibility. In looking at and understanding and experiencing earth changes, that though they are planetary, though they are large, though they are powerful, there is no greater power than that which you have in your own energy and consciousness to choose if, how, when, and whether you will be a part of them and unfold your own path, your own choices, your own alignments of energy and awareness to create your life and experience of them. So thank you for joining me here on a volcano, between two volcanoes, in a land of amazing change, in a land of remarkable opportunity for the future.